then the question is, does he deserve to be back?
Yes.
Why?
Because he's the best in the world.
No, okay, that's his gimmick, but like, does he deserve to be back? I don't think he's the best. I think Randy Orton's the best of all time.
Oh, yeah. No, that's fair.
Look, when you talk about best of all time and legends and that, we're
you're
not
talking
going that
Undertaker,
category.
you're talking...
Yeah, but that's... Yeah, of course,
Shaun
but that's what I'm
Michaels,
saying.
Triple H,
So, like, the best in the world, I don't buy that crap. I'm saying, does he deserve it? When you cause that many problems with your employer, with the people around you, the people you work with, do you deserve another chance?
Well, Vince McMahon... more Triple H thought so, because he took after Vince McMahon, and he said, we do what the fans want.
Yeah. And we do what's best for business.
Yeah, and what was the stats? Most viewed online?
Yeah, most viewed online.
Hey, listen.
That's what he draws.
I cannot argue that.
Business
I think, business-wise, genius decision. I'm not saying it was a bad decision at all for them to bring him back in regards to business. I'm saying long-term, was it a smart play? Because from what I can gather, he's going to do it again. He's done it twice.
Well, that's at the moment, that's what he's notorious for. Yeah. So that's the big...
So has he actually changed?
Well, we're only 3 weeks in.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
right?
we'll
3-4 weeks in. So that first year he was in AEW, he was like near perfect because he did matches almost weekly. He promoted younger talent. He was very good. And then things happened in between.
Ego
so
gets
it's
the better
too
of
early
him.
to say whether he will actually be the best thing to ever happen or be the worst thing to ever happen. We don't know.
Put it this way. If they don't give him WrestleMania, it will show a lot.
He'll get WrestleMania.
He'll get WrestleMania.
I know
It's
he'll
CM
have to.
Punk.
Yeah.
It's the biggest card that WWE ever do, the biggest pay-per-view. To not have CM Punk is silly, right? So he'll be there. Why I think it's a good idea is because time heals.
I'm all for it.
But this is the thing, right? Because with Vince McMahon and Bret Hart, they had some massive issues where Bret, I'm never coming back, and I'm never going to forgive him, and this and that. And Vince was saying the same thing, I'll never bring him back. But hell froze over.
So cold as well.
See, I'm all for that. I'm all for time heals wounds, this, that. I'm all for that.
I feel like you're not though.
But it was just a few months ago. When he did it again.
But it's his last chance.
Not to WWE, but he did it to AEW. So obviously things haven't changed.
When it comes to attitude, you can take a risk because there's a lot of superstars that had problems, not attitude,
100%.
drugs, and they brought him back and they kept stuffing up. Like Eddie Guerrero, Ali Hummel, I love him, man. They brought him back and he was excellent.
Viva la raza.
Yeah, like he had massive issues, but they brought him back.
Yeah,
he was excellent. He won the world title, and then he died. And we don't know why he died. Heart attack. They're probably speculating drugs. He had a long history of drugs. We don't know. And then you have the likes of Jeff Hardy.
I was about to bring up Jeff Hardy.
Constant
Alcohol issues, yeah.
And look, they both failed. So that's what I'm saying, bro.
But Hardy has gone to AEW, and then he also had another alcohol fuel incident.
It's just constant with him.
Yeah. So for me, again, we talk about business. Punk's brilliant for business, right? We'll talk about that. For a wrestling capacity, it's too early to tell whether it will be a success. So far, he's showing the right signs. But again, he did that in AEW early on. But why I think this will actually be different is because he knows that if he screws up at WWE now,
He's done.
I believe he may be done. You think logically...
The only people that would take him would be someone like a TNA. Or
because TNA will put in big money to get him before he said, I want to get WWE. He was in deep discussions with TNA. Yep. I had coffee with CM Punk, he told me. No. But that's how it is.
Joe, being someone that never saw CM Punk ever, what do you think?
Oh, well, he's great. I love him, bro.
He's loving him right now.
He's two promos, whatever. Bro, they've been phenomenal.
Yeah.
He's been unreal.
The one he did with Seth just on Monday.
Yeah, that was
Oh my word.
And unscripted. Rollins, the reaction at Survivor Series when Rollins saw him, obviously very like excessive and whatever.
It was played.
Yeah, but as well.
It was a work.
Yeah, but as well, he was very, very particular on, I hate this guy.
Yeah.
With
It was very smart. It was very smart.
And the fact that he came out in that promo and said, just to make it very clear, I know I'm a bit emotional, but I hate you. It's fantastic.